Alright guys, we're back again looking at the calculator. Your calculator you can do exponents on. And I've told you that exponents are just repeated multiplication, which means I could hit 9 times 9 times 9 and count how many times I did it, but there's a couple quicker buttons on here. So to the side of this, if you need to pause it, is the written way to do that. So over here, if I want to square something, for example, if I want 5 squared, I'm just going to hit 5. This x to the second is going to square it. So you'll see on there, right there, it says 5 squared. If I hit enter, it'll do that math for me. However, if I want something to a higher power, I then have to hit this little caret button. The caret button allows me to type in my exponent. So you'll see there's a box there that the cursor's blinking on. So now I could say, oh, let's do 5 to the 5th. All right? And then if this was going to be extra operations, what you'll notice is the cursor's still in the exponent. That's where I would have to go back, use that little arrow key to get it off of there if I needed to add another number to that or something. But then if I hit enter, it does the math for me. It'll do 5 to the 5th. You can also use this as a negative exponent. If I hit the little caret, I just use my negative sign down here. And then you'll notice I have to the negative power, it gave it to me in decimal form. And again, if you want that as a fraction, you can hit that button. And it will attempt to convert it, but apparently it is too big and it's not going to convert it for me. But generally that'll flip it back and forth for you. Alright, so you can go ahead and just kind of play with that to figure it out, but the exponents are pretty self-explanatory.